we must, as a people, begin to recognize that these things happen. There are certain things that happen to human beings. And I'm not going to lie, I don't understand why these things happen. For instance, I can never understand how a woman can stay in an abusive relationship till she's almost dead. I can't understand that. But I empathize with such people. I don't shame them. I don't blame them because they are the only ones who know why, why they stay in such relationships. But I think we should have more forums of survivors speaking out, sharing their experiences, letting the world of people who do not know or who don't understand, right, what it is like to go through such situations. It mustn't stop. It's like a tall order. There'll be so many people that will still say, "Oh, it's your fault. You shouldn't have done this." You know. Meanwhile, they haven't got a clue because it hasn't happened to them. So
Yeah,
I would want a situation where we keep on at it. We talk, we share our experiences as we're doing now. Keep on. Don't keep quiet. Come out, talk about it all the time, and look for solutions and of how this thing can be reduced.
And I totally agree with you there, and that's why my heart just goes out to Patrick AB again, at Patrick AB on Instagram. You guys pictures, and if you're following me, you would see it on my timeline or storyline, whatever the heck they call it, thing, on my page. But the thing is to talk about it because people are, and I think sometimes I suspect that people that write to me actually are on here, but that's fine. Okay, what oh, that's why I don't touch this thing. So IBS, hello IBS, how are you? Likewise, I can never understand why father will abuse his girl child, sexually or physically. Now IBS, how are you? IBS is actually the young lady I was talking about who grew up in an abusive relationship and physical. It was so bad that she contemplated suicide like 3 times and then ran away from Nigeria to Paris, ran into the hand of a psychopath. That was this person who would abuse her. I mean, oh my God. Evelyn, you mentioned something that you don't know why people stay in an abusive relationship. It's easy, it's fear. Fear, or known, is like a bird in hand is what two in the thinking, because this person has them to believe that no one else can love them, that then they're the only ones that, I mean, there are people who prey on wrong, and they sell them or into sex slaves, and they're married to them, and they're telling them, I love you, that's why I'm doing it. Self-esteem is gone. Imagine you're being raped by someone you trust, or being abused by someone you trust. So it's like, what else is there? I remember a girl I grew up, it was way back then, in my 20s, way back when. Anyway, and she would drink, when we'll go hang out up. She would drink to stupor. You know how, and I thought it was so classy for a girl, a pretty lady, to be getting drunk all the time, and whoever is around, any guys that should go. I was like, what's your problem? First of all, I'm like, I don't want to hang. They're gonna think we're all like that. But then I've got to find she and her sisters were their dad. And I think to her is like, if she's raped by her dad, what's the point? This is useless. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's why she would always drink. Then you don't use the word. Not that it wasn't there, but it wasn't popular. But she had a problem. You know, she would drink and she was loud and she was promiscuous. And I'm like, what's your problem? You know, now you'd be like, because for me, I have a friend. I don't want you shaming me. I've got but then when we heard her story and so on, so it's crazy. One thing I know, Evelyn, is you have like is it a non-profit thing doing help young women? Is it a profit? You talk about it. So some might want to reach out to you after that, men or women. So what's this organization body of
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
So I was asking, I know you have a kind of association or group you set up or something to help survivors or something.
Yes.
Tell people about it. What's your
Okay, what I do is if you reach out to me and tell me, you know, you're one of us, what we'll do is I allow you to heal. You know, take your time, you know, take your time to heal. No matter how long it takes, it's you, it's your life, you know. When you're okay, we have fun days out, you know, we just go out, have lunch, you know, go to the cinema, you know, just do one or two things that we can do without talking about what has happened to us. Yes. And then when you are ready for the world again, right, I ask you, what are your passions? What are the things that you like to do, right, that you've had to put on hold because of what has happened, you know, happened to you? For instance, if it's makeup you like doing, then I put you in touch with someone, you know, I know that can help or teach you makeup. If it's fashion design, I put you in contact with someone who is a fashion designer that I think can help you. You know, just ways to rebuild your life, make you get the confidence that you had before, and make you know that, because when you do things that you love, you know, you channel, just like Patrick, you channel all your energy into it, and it helps. It also helps in the healing. So that's what we do. It's just a small, you know, because I believe that you can pick yourself up from this, whether you're a man or a woman, you can, you know. And let me be controversial again. To the rapist, I was able to forgive him, right? I would never ever hold him in my hand, in my heart. I had to I let him go. And I also know this as a truth. I know some of the survivors would hate me for it, but it is the truth. That rapist needs help, because like I say, everything that happens, you know, for instance, like you were saying, is it Patrick that, you know, was a bit confused about his sexuality? No, sorry, Patrick, I'm sorry if you're still there. I thought
Patrick, oh please, he's all man. He was raped woman anyway.
Okay, no, the person you mentioned, yes. Now, what I'm trying to say is that there's nobody that was born a rapist. Nobody was born a pedophile. Nobody was born an armed robber. Nobody was born whatever. If you trace it, it goes back to their childhood. Something happened to them. You know, it could possibly be, I'm just using the examples, that he saw his mother being raped as a child and couldn't do anything to, you know, couldn't do anything to help her. So he's now getting, he's looking for power. A lot of times this thing is power. I want to have this power on my own terms. You know, I'm not saying it's right,